Yeah, I mean, we'll play everyone for sure, but I think the biggest thing is we're only playing one exhibition game this year, so it's good for everything. The whole game day experience, as far as you get up, shoot around, pregame meal, getting to Hilton, and obviously getting back into Hilton will be fun. We haven't even practiced there yet, so we'll get in there and shoot on Saturday. But just the environment and getting back at it, and to see what can we transfer from the practice court here at Succook over to Hilton, and get a lot of combinations and lineups in, and hopefully kind of get this thing started, knowing that the regular season's less than a week away. I think the most curious is how do the new kids adjust to the different lineups, and I think the biggest thing we have to do is we'll probably script some of it. We got to make sure there's certain people playing with certain people, and we've tried to do that in practice a lot. We had the scrimmage at Nebraska, which was good, but it's just, again, when the lights go on at Hilton, it's a little bit different, even if it's an exhibition game, and for some of our kids, it'll be the first time they do it. So I think just, are we doing the things in a game setting that we're trying to get done in practice, and how much of the slippage is there, check your conditioning, things like that. Right now, Tommy, it's going to be Jada. We've changed some things, and we don't have her with her hands on the ball all the time, and we're letting other people handle it, so that takes some of the pressure off of her. But right now, we just don't have anyone else that probably can do it to the level she can. And if you're trying to get your best players on the court, that means that's where she's going to play. We'll play Nia there. We're going to try Emily Durr there a little bit, depending on the defense. But there's no question right now. And again, some of it goes back to knowledge of the system, knowledge of her teammates. Jada's been really good, and I think we can move her around a little bit, but in the end, that's our best option. The first thing I told her was her goal in practice is to get me to yell at her for taking a bad shot, and that hasn't happened yet, so we're trying to get her to do that. And then secondly, like I said, some of the stuff that we're doing, like if Shauna gets a rebound, she's just going to go. We're not going to outlet the ball. We have a couple plays and situational stuff that we can do where Jada doesn't have the ball in her hands right off the bat, because there are some things I think she'll do better and give us a chance to score better if she's coming off of a screen or is the secondary catch, not the primary catch or primary initiator of the offense. So we've worked hard on that, and then we can put Nia in, we can put Emily in a little bit at the point and move Jada to the off guard. But it'll be a little different, but hopefully, like I said, this is the best lineup we can put out there at this time, and I don't see that changing for a while.